And this is also one of the reasons why some women find it hard to leave toxic relationships, because this person is the person who is completing me and making me enough. If I leave him, who else would want me, as I am not enough and I am not complete? Again, toxic relationships. I'm sorry for every woman out there who have experienced toxicity in their relationships. It's a really sad one, and I understand that it takes a lot of time to heal from that. But this is also one of the reasons, and I'm sorry if it triggered any memories that are hurting, but this is another very big reason why most women feel like they are not enough. They've been in relationships where the man made them feel like he's the only one who can love them right. He makes her feel like she's nothing without him. He's the one who gives her her essence. He's the one who makes her important. He's the one who makes her life have a meaning. Without him, she wouldn't even find another person because he is managing her, and this is very inhumane. But funny enough, it happens, and a lot of ladies have gone through relationships like this, and it has shaped their mind into believing that they are not enough. And this is also one of the reasons why some women find it hard to leave toxic relationships, because this person is the person who is completing me and making me enough. If I leave him, who else would want me, as I am not enough and I am not complete? So because of this, some women are still in toxic relationships. This toxicity has made them feel less of themselves, especially eventually if they leave the relationship. They feel unworthy, and then subconsciously they start hunting for another relationship instead of healing, because they want to see what this person said. Is it true? No one else ever loved me, no one else ever liked me or come to see me as attractive. So toxic relationships can also make you feel like you're not enough. The words. And lastly, we're going to talk about, okay, that's not the last one, comparing yourselves. Ladies are fond of comparing themselves with other ladies, and comparison is not all bad in itself. It can make you motivate yourself positively, but when comparison is in a negative sense, it can be really damaging. So you compare yourself with other ladies. She has this number of bags, has this number of shoes, has this number of clothes, but I do not have up to this amount. And I think this is why she's high valued. This is why people like her. This is why she's a woman of class. Well, I don't have this thing, so I'm not like that. So I think compared to her, I'm not enough. I'm not good enough. She's having a relationship, perfect relationship. In fact, they're about getting married, and I'm here. I can't even secure one single man. So I guess I'm not good enough. That's why the guys are not looking at me. All my friends are getting, there's nothing as pressuring for women or some ladies as when almost all their friends or all their friends are getting married or are married. So they feel like, oh my god, I'm the only single person. Something certainly is wrong with me, because how can everybody in my friend group get married and I'm the only one single? It means that I'm not enough. It means that I'm not complete. It means I'm lacking something. Now, this is different if indeed you are lacking something, maybe values, respect, or something. That's why I said feel confident in who you are now. But regardless, you should always have the mindset to build more. Be more respectful, be more diligent, be more hardworking. There's always room for more. But then there should be that happiness in being yourself. And lastly, abuse. So abuse can also be related to toxic relationships, but we have emotional abuse. As I said earlier, the guy makes you feel like without me you can't find any other person who can love you like I do. You cannot find someone who can accept you. I am managing you. That's verbal abuse. emotional abuse, emotional blackmails, physical abuse, even from parents, from step parents, from guardians, uncles, aunties, beat you into a pulp. All of these can make you feel less of yourself and make you feel like you are not enough. Well, after listing all of these, I know you've figured out what category caused your own feeling of lack of sufficiency in you. But trust me, there's the good news. You can feel enough again. You can have that sense of identity again. And stay tuned for the next video so that you can see why you are enough, because you need to know why. If not, I'm blabbing. And also how you can feel enough if over the years you've always felt like you are not enough. But trust me, you are enough.